In 1979 revolution in Iran, there was an atypical scenario where the apex of the pyramid being the Shah of Iran quite simply left Iran, leaving Iran's imperial army no choice but to merge with the people. The situation in Iran today is rather different. There is not one, but two buffer zones separating people and the ruling apex. The apex is firstly protected by the ideological wing of the regime Iranian Revolutionary Guard and its subsidiaries. This leaves Iran's national army and the rest making up the next level of buffer. The dictator of Iran Khamenei has decided to stay in power at all costs and does not back down 1 inch to demands of the people. The IRG is ideologically sworn to the dictator. Any attempt to draw IRG towards people could partially be successful, but overall is an ineffective attempt. It might be possible to draw army towards people, 30 to 50% who are inclined towards a regime change. But trying to draw IRG on a large scale is simply futile. There is simply no other way but to force the security structure out, meaning an armed revolution. This is an unfortunate and difficult truth the Iranian people have to face. A non-violent revolution does not work in this case. It did not work in 2009, does not work today, and will not work tomorrow. Regrettably, there will be some loss of life in this process, but there is no other way forward. There is a way to minimize the life loss to low hundreds or even double digits. And that is paradoxically done by a strong show of force which would quickly overwhelm and overpower the regime. Everyone is familiar with the term frightened dog. This refers to the fact that a dog, although aggressive and violent, can be frightened intensely when faced with an overwhelming opponent. In the case of Iran, this can happen if there is an overwhelming hostile force by the people, the likes of which we saw in 2009 in streets of Iran, but hostile. In this scenario, the regime would topple much quicker than anyone expect. Hope this clip has been helpful to our Iranian as well as global audience. With hopes of a free Iran.